Today, we yearn for the mines. Welcome to Coal LLC, which is a new, look, it's a roguelike, but it kind of falls into that vein of, like, get X amount of money before X date, or you die, which is typically slot machine roguelikes, but it's not for this one. This is a mining game, so we're gonna be having to collect more and more coal, and if we collect enough coal, we survive the day. But then you get into like some weird exploration and automation components of this too, because I can hire workers, I can do all kinds of upgrades to my tools, and it just seems interesting. This is a demo right now. You can check it out. Link in the description down below. Let's play Coal LLC and see what's going on. So right now I have zero cash. Okay, zero cash. I can buy some stuff. Right? I mean, I can't because I have zero cash, but we can hire people. This is not slavery. I'm paying them a one-time fee to then work for me forever. I'm effectively buying a person. This might be slavery now that we kind of unpack it a little bit more. The miners will go out and mine. The collectors will pick up dropped items and return them to the stockpile. Here's a bunch of equipment we can get. So we can upgrade our tools. There's also a shotgun. Why not just shoot the coal? It's an idea, for sure. Intrigued to see it happen. There's also the drill station. A one-time use launches a drill that quickly digs straight down, which is, it's interesting too. We got ladders, platforms, bunch of different pickaxes, not following the typical Minecraft order for things, but is good. And then some bonuses. I mean, adding time, increasing your inventory, jetpack. I mean, that seems sick, right? That actually seems like super sick. We should prioritize that immediately. And then angel wings that just give me the ability to fly, which I suppose is pretty cool too. Let's go in and see what we're dealing with, right? Because I'm intrigued. So this is me. Demo instructions. Fulfill, spelled wrong, the coal quota each day. Coal must end the day in the stockpile to count. Survive 20 days to win. Okay. Any coal, mineral, or gem not in the stockpile by end of day will be lost. Auto saves at the end of each day. Exiting the game during the day will lose that day's progression. Go join the Discord and provide them with some feedback on the game. Let's play. Let's play. So what is this big E that was floating around? I don't know. I'm guessing this is the stockpile, and then okay, that's my pickaxe, and then this is we go, man. Oh, I can zoom in and out. Holy crap, brother. Okay, cool. I'm with it. Look, I mean, there's something to be said about the fact that this is not the prettiest game you've ever seen, okay? It also, on the surface, it appears to be very simplistic. Right now, I'm just clicking here, mining my coal. But I think that it's one of those styles of games where there's a good bit of charm. What is this? This was copper, I'm guessing. We'll never know. Okay, that sounds good. Maybe we'll find out at the end of the level. There is, like, definitely... We've covered multiple of them in the past couple of weeks, to be honest with you. Like, simplistic... This guy can also jump. He's freaking Mario, man. He can jump to the moon. Simplistic mining games, right? People love super simplistic mining games, and people love roguelikes. So, when you combine the two of them together... Even if this is, you know, seeming a little simple, as we start to get upgrades and hire people and start to just annihilate a ton of coal everywhere we go, all of a sudden you're gonna see some really interesting stuff with this one, and the simplistic graphics end up being more of a charm than a slight on the game. You know me at this point. And if you don't know me, hi, I'm Tyler. I play roguelikes and indie games. I don't give a you-know-what about graphics. I really don't, okay? Game can be the ugliest game ever made, which this is not. I've played much uglier than this. But you can make some incredible games with terrible graphics. I mean, hell, Rogue, the game that all roguelikes are based off of, was an ASCII game, right? Ran from a freaking command line. So this is... I think that it's important for us to put some things into perspective when we play games. If the gameplay is great, good graphics can add a lot to it. But you gotta have good game before you can really succeed. Okay, that was the 150-second jiggle of the timer. Something to be keeping in mind. I feel like that we should probably go drop off some of this stuff soon. Because we do have quite a bit. Looks like stacks of 32 is what we're dealing with to start here. I think maybe there was an upgrade that increased that amount. There was at least an upgrade that increased our inventory, which is cool. I think that the most important thing that we could possibly try to get at this point is an increased pickaxe, right? This is, I mean, it's pretty brutal. Wow, the range on this is nuts. Okay, that's something to keep in mind too. It's also like not really digging where I want it to dig at times, but I can deal with that, to be honest with you. Okay, maybe don't mind that one. We have to be really careful. I think we could run into a really sketchy situation if I accidentally ruin our chance of getting out, right? Like, we could potentially dig a hole to a point where we can't escape. Which is why things like the ladders, the platforms, all of those are probably, like, way more valuable than I initially had given it credit for. Even the jetpack, in order to fly out, that also holds a chunk of value. But we just digging away, man. We having a nice hearty dig today. There is something extremely peaceful about it. It's a snowy day for me today, which, for the record, I'm ungodly levels of pissed off about. I'm done with snow. I'm done with snow. I'm ready for sun and 70 degrees instead of 30 degrees, which Europeans are like, oh my god, he's boiling. Freedom units, yada yada. Let's get as much money as we freaking can right now, man. But anyway, it's a very, like, chill, relaxed day. I got my cup of tea next to me. I'm just kind of vibing. This is the perfect game for some just kind of vibing vibes, right? So we deposited 198 coal. We needed 28. I think we did okay for today. Looks like emeralds went for a good chunk. Obviously we mined a lot of coal, so that was pretty good. 579 on the day. I do think that we should hire / buy a person as soon as possible, but I really wholeheartedly think that an upgraded pickaxe is the utmost importance. So let's buy an iron pickaxe. That was so freaking loud, man. That's the loudest sound I've ever heard. And then we're going to sell this shoddy pickaxe and get it out of my inventory. I'd love to be able to move this to here, but it's fine. It's not really impacting me much. Do we want to try some bombs? Damage all tiles within the blast radius. We could maybe get like some quick big hits with this. We could also just save the money, which is probably a smarter decision, but I'm gonna buy, like, oh my god, that sound is painfully bad in the ears. And then it's horrible, man. It's horrible. Let's buy like 20 ladders. Holy crap, my ears are bleeding. That sound effect has to go down, man. That has to go down. Okay. Oh, beautiful. I can rearrange. This looks good. This looks good. How do I get my inventory off of my screen? I don't, what's the button for getting the inventory? There we go. F. F is your inventory. Fun fact. Okay. We're off to the races. Oh my lord, dude. We're destroying this stuff in so few hits now. That's incredible. We're gonna place a bomb over here. I don't know the radius that this is going to do. So I'm gonna try placing a bomb right here. I'm gonna get out of the way in case it kills me. That's not horrible, to be honest with you. Let's place another one that's gonna break everything. I mean, that's a lot of resources, man. That's kind of nice, okay? I mean, that immediately gave us basically everything that we did in the last one. in the first like couple seconds. Now, another thing that is absolutely nuts to keep in mind right now, that I have to just bring up. These days are 5 minutes long. There's 20 days in the game. I don't know if there's 20 days in the demo. That is a really long run, man. This video could be like an hour and a half. So that's something for us to keep in mind. Gonna drop off some stuff. I mean, we're cruising in here right now. I feel like I'm gonna place another bomb over here, man. Like, look at this insane chunk of resources. It looks like 2 bombs, by the way, is what we need to actually, like, destroy stuff. This is, I mean, dude, the bombs are crazy, right? I think that is some extremely solid stuff there. And luckily our pickaxe range is freaking massive, so we can just slide right in and get that. We're gonna make out like a bandit today, man. And that was 30 bucks a bomb for 120 gold for those 4 bombs. But we made back probably, I mean, like a lot, right? We probably made back a lot. I think the bombs are crazy worth it, to the point where I'm wondering if we should be thinking about, instead of upgrading our pickaxe, what if we run like an insane bomb build where I just buy an absolute butt ton of bombs? It seems like a terrible idea. I think that the correct approach is probably to just hire a lot of people. Well, who knows? I mean, I think that it's cool that we can already see multiple paths to success on this one. Let's just keep it going. We still got 2 minutes, man. That's a ton of time. Absolute ton of time. We would love to see like over 1,000 for our money today. I do think that we still want to upgrade our pickaxe one more time. I think that it would be ideal if we can get to a point where we're destroying... If we can destroy coal in 1 tap, I think that's kind of the dream, right? I think that's the ideal scenario. Now that I have enough coal, I think that's another thing that we should think about. Now that I have enough coal, I probably shouldn't be mining coal. We should be going for more valuable things. We also, I mean, you can do some funky jumping to get back up out of here. The platforming gets a little weird, but as long as we can get up to here, then that's really all that super matters to me. But everything is more valuable than coal. So we should be gunning for gems. I mean, this is iron, I'm assuming, copper, the emeralds, all of this is going to be more worth. Keep in mind, we mined 128 coal last time. We mined 416 coal and counting this time. That is, that's some insane numbers, man. That's some insane numbers. And it's one of those where, like, in some games, getting extra money is not really valuable because it doesn't carry over to the next day. In this one, the extra money just means that I can buy more crap, right? It may not carry over to the next day, but the crap will. So that's important. Let's I know I'm cutting it a little close here, 10 seconds. I think you leave. Yeah, this is good. This is very good. We never use the ladders. I mean, I think that that's fine, right? They're useful to have for the future anyway. Easily over 1,000, almost 1,500. New pickaxe. Let's buy a spicy one, okay? The emeralds make it green and more powerful. It's encrusted with sapphires for strength. Sounds stupid, probably is. Okay. Give me you. We're gonna sell the iron for 200. And then that puts us at 318. I mean, increased inventory size is definitely an intelligent decision. Or I could buy 10 bombs. Which is, it's like pretty fun to buy 10 bombs. I should probably buy the increased inventory size, okay? And then, let's go. I think that we want to, I mean, we're going to be blasting through the ground now. Because I have a feeling this pickaxe, and let's just real quick, I'm just going to scoot you to there. Oh my lord, man, it's good. And let's not be placing ladders at this point. This is incredible. So we insta-mine everything. Oh, what the heck is this, man? We found the 2008 cobblestone texture, man. I don't know what this is. Let's try to break into this and see. I'm obsessed with collecting coal, man. It's addicting. Okay, is this okay, yeah, that's a thing. Let's zoom out. Oh, brother, there's a treasure chest. Okay, sick. Let's start. We'll do a little Minecraft tunnel down kind of vibe here. We can make this work. We just have to make sure. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I mean it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm also assuming the deeper we go. I don't know. Oh, okay, it's a diamond. And now we have a diamond. Okay, I have no. The diamond probably goes for a lot, so this is good. This is very good. We need 112 coal. For the record, I believe we already have 112 coal. So that's pretty good. I'm betting that the deeper we go, the better the resources are, right? The jumping. Sometimes this dude don't really jump. We need to be careful. Yeah, like this is what I'm worried about, man. I'm now putting myself in a position where getting out of here is really precarious. And I know that I have the ladders that I can work with. But this is why something like the jetpack is so valuable, because that would allow us to be able to just, you know, fly out of here. It saves us time. It saves us I mean, it saves us money too on buying ladders, right? But now we're also like getting actually out of here. This gets a little scary. This gets a little scary. Let's utilize our ladders, okay? So ladder, and yeah, it's just place them, and then dude goes up. That works for me. That works for me. Okay, cool. 150 seconds left. Let's do our first drop off. We have deposited 300 coal. I mean, it's just going, man. It's just freaking going. That's nice. And the increased inventory size has another benefit there, because we don't have to make an extra trip up there to drop everything off, right? We can just mine for a while, hold on to everything, and then come down when we're come up when we are ready to deposit, right? So I'm gonna prioritize emeralds. I'm gonna prioritize sapphires. It seems that the sapphires are slightly better than. Actually, no. I think maybe emeralds are slightly better than sapphire, because our pickaxe is emerald and the one before was sapphire. So maybe a tiny bit worse. But we should prioritize non-coal right now. Like even the copper is I feel like approaching the we don't care about it level. But the emeralds still go for it. They go for a lot. This iron goes for a decent chunk. I want to start going a little bit deeper. I don't think we need to upgrade our pickaxe on the next day. I think that we want to buy a miner, right? And then probably like a collector. Because my guess is that they're just going to mine, right? Which I guess we have to be careful about that too. Because again, they could mine out the hole and then make it to where I can't get out. So, we're going to... I mean, I feel like we need to buy... Maybe we need to buy a jetpack first. I don't know. I gotta think about this. I think that we're going to end up having roughly the same amount of money as last time. Like, I think we're talking around 1,500. I'm out of inventory space, which is crazy. Okay, maybe we're gonna have a little more than 1,500, man. We have a lot of stuff mined. I need to perform a drop-off. Like, this is just... It's already getting a little dicey to get in and out. I'm gonna try to sneak down here. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. There's no shot that we get any of this back out. But that's okay. I mean, we got the core chunk of things. We're missing out on what? 55 coal? I'll survive, okay? I'll survive. What are we dealing with? We're looking at 2,000. That's pretty good. Okay. So I'm thinking miner and collector. I really don't think that we need to. I mean, we can't even afford a new pickaxe. I think a jetpack is like really good, man. I think it's really good. I'm going to buy a jetpack. I'm going to buy a miner. I'm going to buy a collector. Oh, we can upgrade these guys too. You only have a shoddy. Okay. Okay. Cool. I mean, honestly, I think that that's pretty neat. Let's see how it goes. I should have probably bought some ladders, but I do have a jetpack. And this guy is, he's going. I probably could have also bought, I could have bought some bombs today. I also did not see how much our diamond was worth. But if there's little like secret treasures and stuff down there, we should be probably prioritizing digging down to look for him, or like digging out to try to find. Our collector has wings and is flying around, which I suppose that's cool. I'm with it. It's kind of fun to be at this level mining, like zoomed out like this. You could see the whole damn world. The collector is chasing after me. This is not actually what I intended, was this guy collecting my stuff. I kind of wanted him to collect the miner's stuff at the top, but that's fine. Okay, he's doing good work. He's doing good work. I wanted to try to go like much deeper to see if we could find. I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys. Go much deeper, see if we can find some new resources that are potentially more valuable. But I mean, look, I'm still content with. Keep in mind that like that miner, even being kind of useless at the top, he might be like digging out an entire damn land up there. He might be very, very helpful. We've already put 9 coal technically into the stockpile, which is kind of crazy because I have not put any coal. So our little guy has put in 9 coal. We're also out of inventory space already. Hey, that's a purple rock, man. We got some amethyst action. I'm gonna go with probably. I bet that's gonna be kind of valuable for me. Okay, let's. That is not as good as we thought it was going to be. It's okay. It gives you like a little upward thrust on first hit, but then it dies pretty quick. So it's kind of just like an increased jump is my best way to describe it. Look at this guy going crazy, man. Okay. Hey, give me all this, man. It's not that much. He's pretty slow, okay? He's pretty slow. That's not to say that he's bad. I think that, you know, I think you get like... I think that we should be dedicating time to making a crap ton of workers, right? Like literally create a bunch of them, upgrade a couple of them, and then they're going to mine out like an entire world, man. I think this is... It's got some big time potential, for sure. Now, I'm going to try to get all the way back down because we know we have all kinds of stuff here. I think they... Oh, no, my amethysts are right here. So that's good. We'll get those if they are amethysts. I'm just picking a purple gem. I'm assuming that it's an amethyst. But that's good. Is this also a new... I think that might be a new... I don't know what exactly it is, but I think that's a new ore as well. It looks a little different from the other one. And I got more amethyst. Yeah, we need to go deeper for sure. It's just going deeper comes with consequences of it's a lot harder to get the frick out of here. Which is where getting like flight is really valuable, but 10,000 is a lot, man. That's a lot. Again, I think it's a small investment for a strong future. Like you do the 10,000, but then you never have to buy ladders. You never have to buy... I mean, I wouldn't have had to buy the jetpack, but I made my decision on that one. I just wanted to know, right? So this is good. This is good. Dude, I mean, all things considered, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I do think the days are like way too long. 5 minutes is crazy amounts of time to do this. But there is something very, very peaceful about just getting your mine on, right? Having a good little off-camera mining session, if you may. Except for the fact that it's on camera. We're gonna get these amethysts, and then you know what? I'm scared. We're gonna leave. We're pretty far down here right now, so we're gonna. Yeah, I'm a little afraid, man. I'm pretty deep. I'm really scared. We're not going to make it out. Okay. You know what? We learned that's pretty bad, to be honest. 1,000 is not a good day at all. Okay. 2 miners. I know, seems crazy. I'm gonna buy... It's the worst sound, man. It's the worst sound. I'm gonna buy, like... Well, I guess I'm going to buy... I can't sell these 4 ladders. We're gonna buy 6 bombs, and then we're gonna go. I think the ladders are important. I think that having 3 miners, even as shoddy, they're going to get a lot of this area mined out. And then we will try to go a little deeper. Place these bombs. We need to give ourselves, I think, a minute left. We need to start getting out. Okay. That was bad, right? That was definitely bad. We missed out on probably like 500 there due to that last inventory, because we had a lot of amethysts, and we're guessing that those probably go for quite a bit. So terrible. I mean, I'll be the one to tell you it's real bad. But that's life. That's life. You live and you learn. We have learned and we have lived. Where is a good spot for me to place a bomb? We want pretty ore-rich location. Right over here seems pretty decent. But let's go 2 bombs here. It's pretty good. Okay. And then we'll do that another 2 times in some other locations. I have a feeling that this is going to be a large chunk of our inventory taken up. Yeah. You know what? Let's do a drop-off. The jetpack is okay if you hold it down, man. Like, it's much worse if we have to navigate small little corridors. But it's not terrible if we're just going straight up. These guys are actually digging out a lot of space, man. Which is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. They're doing exactly what we want them to. And I love them for it. Okay, this looks like another really good spot right over here. So let's go with a boom boom. Huge. It's a ton of coal, man. It's a ton of coal. We have not actually hit our deposit requirement yet, which is kind of nuts. So I definitely have to make my way back out. Let's get over here, and we'll place our final one by these amethysts. Give or take, like, here. I also don't think that the bomb does damage to me, but that's... I'm not really willing to test that. I don't need to freaking die playing Coal LLC, man. I'm vibing for now, okay? Let's collect all of this. Okay, 150. Thanks for the jiggle. Honestly, it's really nice having that. I think it would be cool if you wanted to add, like, a weird little metagame upgrade. Having the notify me when the timer's running out upgrade would be pretty cool. Even, like, configure it, right? Have it where you can... Maybe it's another menu that you can adjust when you want it to notify you. Because I actually think that it's extremely valuable to have that. So it could be interesting to have that be an upgrade instead of something that they give to you by default. I think that a game like this can excel by... You need build variety, right? You need to have a lot of different upgrades for people to choose from. And unfortunately, like, you need to build it in such a way that you drip feed the new upgrades by playing, right? You need to have unlocks in this game, I think, for it to really shine and increase their replayability. Do I know what those upgrades are? No, I have no freaking clue. what that would look like, but I'm sure that there's a bunch of weird things that you can do. They're already doing some weird things, right? Like the shotgun that you could use to just shoot the coal. I would love to know what the heck that looks like, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm super with this. This is again, it's simple. It's a very simple idea, but it's just kind of peaceful and fun to do. Like, everybody loves mining games. Why not just make a mining game that is a roguelike, but the core mechanic of the mining game is literally just mining. Like, no combat, no anything too crazy. It's just mining. Okay, and these guys, holy crap, man. They're going to work down here. That's super worth it. I feel like that they probably easily paid for themselves in the amount that they've mined. Maybe another collector could be valuable. Okay, 10 seconds left. We go up because we're right here, man. Should not be a problem. Okay, see ya. And we're there. Very clean. 1,100 coal is nuts, for the record. We're looking at some good profits today, man. 33.47. Holy lordy. Okay, maybe it's time for another pickaxe, but I'm gonna tell you I don't think it is. I think our emerald is still completely fine. Like, increasing the amount of time in each day about 2 minutes, brother, is too long. I don't want that. So let's upgrade all of your guys' pickaxes, and then let's upgrade all of your mining speed. I know that looks crazy, and then I'm just gonna buy bombs. I know it looks crazy, but I feel like that by having them mine crazy fast, we're gonna profit big time from that. Now, I have to be careful. Again, they are going to mine out a lot of this space. I mean, they're going nuts, man. They're going nuts. Their improved pickaxe, holy crap, they're going. We have to be so careful that we can get out, man. I'm actually really terrified about this. Hopefully the jetpack enables us to do this intelligently. But I have a level of fear in getting out. Okay, we do have a treasure chest. I don't know if it's a diamond every time. But let's drop in. We'll pick it out. We'll see if the jetpack can get us all the way up from this. I'm going to guess no. Okay, thanks for the diamond, and send it. Yeah, not quite, but I'm gonna tell you that if we do this and then this, that's honestly, like, that's so good. That's so good. And now that we know that we can get out from that, let's go all the way down and then dig a little deeper. And then this gives us a way to get pretty deep down into new resources without worrying too much about having to escape. Okay, we're out of inventory, which is amazing for the record. Like, that's crazy good this early. And then the jetpack we have are these guys are going nuts. Holy crap. Okay, it's a little spicy to get out. Are you seeing this? Holy crap, man. Okay. I mean, that's absurd. That's absolutely absurd. We have to be so careful. Okay? We have to literally I need to get a ladder down here immediately. And then hopefully this guy, hopefully he doesn't mine. Okay, he does totally just mine out that block. That's, I don't know about this, man. I don't know about it. It's a little scary to me. It's a little scary to me. But hopefully we can get out. Hopefully we can get out. Let's throw down another bomb over here. You know, we're at amethyst level right now. I don't know what is the next, if there is a next, to be honest with you, next orb below amethyst, but I feel like that we might be able to sneak down into that a little bit. I'm going to tell you this, 761 coal is a lot. This number is scaling very high every day. I think that we should be massively considering maybe saving up for angel wings, man. I know that it's... I'm so terrified about not being able to put our stuff there that I feel like they're playing my hand a little bit. Okay, I gotta get out, but it's a lot of resources, so I'm definitely gonna try to come back down here. Okay. It's this one going up. Beautiful. This one up. This one up. And then keep in mind that these guys have dug out the entire freaking realm. Okay. Having some ladders makes this very doable. Oh my lord, man. It's insane. It's an infinite amount of coal, man. They're just, it's never ending. The resources. How could you be upset? They're the hardest workers of all time, man. Okay. I'm with it. 1,200 coal in the tank. We should still use our bombs. Maybe we use them. Maybe we just like throw down 2 of them here. You got couple seconds, right? You're definitely going to want to head back up here. 20 seconds. At 10 seconds, we must go back up, but let's snag all of this. Okay, gotta go. Cutting it like really close, man. I mean, we hit it. We hit it. I have to imagine that was good. I mean, this is really solid, man. 45.91. Okay. The angel wings are still, they're a little bit too expensive. I think I'm going to buy more ladders, okay? And I want a lot of them, okay? So let's do that. I'm a little mad that I bought another one and I can't sell it, but that's okay. We'll place it down and then get it out of the inventory. I think that we should buy 2 more miners, upgrade them, and then buy a collector, and we're going to upgrade both of the collectors and their movement. The more people we have, the crazier this gets, okay? So we keep the ball rolling. Now, keep in mind that they're going to dig out the entire frickin' top immediately. So for me, I'm just going to mine like straight down. Which I suppose getting out from mining straight down is a little bit annoying. So we're gonna dig down in like a straight down, but every once in a while I go the other side. That way we can jetpack out of these pretty easily. But my idea here is I want whatever is after Amethyst. I mean, we love getting a treasure zone here. So let's break into here, and then we'll use that as our way out, and I'll make a nice little... This will definitely guarantee we can get out of there. Drop to here. Thanks for the diamond. Only have 1 bomb, which is a little annoying. I mean, I'm gonna place it here. Yeah, it's like not quite good enough to destroy a lot of this. The bombs are super useful, but we invested heavily in our people. They're going to be doing a good chunk up on the top. They've already put in 51 coal. They're gonna put in more. I mean, there's another 51. It seems at 51 they put it at a time, which is fine. We roll, man. We roll. I do have a good bit of coal in my inventory. I mean, we have 10 amethysts in our inventory right now. That's really solid. 210 coal in the tank. Need 1,200? I mean, I just don't really think that's going to be an issue. There's another treasure here. Okay. I mean, the diamond goes for, I think, 400 apiece. So this is 800 just from diamonds. which is hard to be mad about. That's pretty freaking good. I'm gonna mine over to these amethysts too. Okay. And then this is going to, I'm gonna be like really deep at this point. This is pretty far down into the mine. So after this one, I mean, I'm gonna collect these couple amethysts, but after this, I think that I should start working my way back up, because I'm ridiculously deep in here, I think. I mean, if I zoom out and I can't see, I mean, I don't see. I think I saw a new gem though. There's a red down there, man. There's rubies. I'm out of space for amethysts. Here, you know what? Hold on. Place this. Okay, and then you pick up those amethysts. That's good. There were rubies or something down there, man. We must say no, brother. What the hell are you doing down here? Nah, go back up. Go back up. You got tons of juice up there. Okay. This way, up, and then left side. Beautiful. It's the perfect amount to get back up, and then we start our ascend. And then these guys, I mean, I'm terrified to see what it even looks like up here. Honestly, they gave me a decent path out. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Still need like a lot of coal, but fortunately they have a lot of coal. So we should be okay. We're only on day 7. We're not even halfway through the freaking game. We're at 41 minutes on the episode. I'm gonna do like 10 days. I think 20 is absurd. I think that is absolutely absurd. We still need a lot more coal. So let's mine coal, brother. Let's mine coal. Little spicy, to be honest with you, that this was not actually enough. I suppose I spent most of my time just digging straight down during this one. But my miners are doing good stuff. I still think that we have a lot of money from today. I mean, it's going to be 4,000 again here. But it is, it's a bit questionable for sure. Okay, let's make sure we can get in. I mean, this is a little dicey to get in and out. Okay, we've reached our quota. That's good. We're at 30 seconds left. We'll mine with this guy for a little bit. Hey, Mr. Collector Man, can you go to the other freaking side? Okay, you know what? Fine, you guys do that. I'll go this side. I should just drop this stuff off with 10 seconds to go. Here, I'll mine out some of this. Okay, those just fell off the freaking cliff. That's unfortunate. Okay. We're in. I mean, I think it was fine. I think it was fine. Was it our best day? Probably not, but I mean, we did have 2 diamonds. 800 from amethyst, 800 from... That's a 5,000. That is good. That is good. Okay. I mean, the amethyst pickaxe is 5,000. That would be 2 better than what we have. I could sell this one for 700. I just don't know how it could be that much better, but let's see. Okay, let's see. And then for our people, let's just upgrade the speed of these 2 guys. And then, I mean, we don't have any space for bombs again, but that's life. Okay, that's life. Put me in, coach. I'm ready for a good time. Hey, move. Why are you not where I want you to be? Okay, that's fine. I go. I'm assuming that now we dig through at least iron pretty fast. Let's just... I mean, I don't think that this pickaxe was worth 5,000, man. I really don't. Like, this is basically the same speed as before for me for 90% of the stuff. I suppose maybe if we're, like, really deep, it's probably better and more worth it. But so far, I think that we do not buy more pickaxe upgrades. We don't need them, okay? We do not need them. Let's see. If I zoom out, I mean, this is actually... It's super strong to be able to zoom out, man. Like, we're basically just finding the treasure chests so easily. And then, I mean, I'm gonna try to get to like rubies. It is mining those in one hit now, which is kind of sick. So let's, okay, there's a red ruby action. Let's see what that's all about. We can try to go even deeper too. I mean, this is early for us to slip down into here. I have to imagine these rubies go for a ton. That's gold too. Okay. Okay. Maybe we're sneaking into some funky territory now, man. Gold seems good. Ruby seems good. I'm with it. And then, I mean, the big question mark is still like, we need coal in order to win. Having money is whatever. We need coal to continue playing the damn game. So I really need the guys up top to be putting in coal. It's like if I could, I wish that there was a way for me to tell them to only mine coal, right? Then they would make better little tunnels. But I mean, this is introducing a bunch of like AI mechanics into the people, which I'm not sure is the intent of that. Okay. I still think that collecting all of this gold is probably like a huge benefit for me. This diamond is just floating around. That's definitely something to think about. Yeah, honestly, man, I have to get back down here, I think. We have to be able to get back up and then come back down. Which means that we're going to be cutting it a little tight on collecting all of this stuff. We're also cutting it a little tight on how the frick to get out of here. Okay. It's fine. Let's drop. Not even remotely close on our coal amount that we need. So that's super scary. There's our diamond. Let's try to... Nah, you know what? I think that we're making some mistakes, man. We need coal. We need coal. We're not even halfway to quota with 100 seconds left. I need to make sure that we're collecting. You know what? Are the better pickaxes getting more coal out of each of these veins? Because it feels like I'm collecting a ton of coal right now. Maybe that's a thing. That's cool if that's the case. I mean, I can't not pick up this gold while it's here, man. It's greed simulator is this game. I mean, you just constantly want to be getting higher valuable things despite knowing you only need to collect coal. Which is an interesting idea. A very interesting idea. Okay, let's get out, and then it's going to be collect all of our lads' stuff time. Look at this dude, he's freaking buried over here, man. He's absolutely buried. Okay. Up to here. That's getting more and more sketchy to get out. It's getting really sketchy to get out, to be honest with you. Okay. Collect all of this. I mean, that's a lot of coal, but I'm going to tell you, brother, it ain't enough. This is not enough coal. We might be cooked on this. I mean, 1,300 that I have currently. We have to make sure we can get out. It's like really bad if I don't make my way out here. Okay. We're cooked. Okay. Not enough coal, brother. I fulfilled my quota for 7 days. This goes on for 20 days, by the way. That's insane. Clinically insane. I mean, look, man, I'm gonna tell you, I had a good time with this. I think it's a little rough around the edges, don't get me wrong. But I love the idea. I think that I hate this, to be honest. Like, this singular upgrade, I really hate this, because I think that you're supposed to keep adding time, right? And that's why we lost. But we're 50 minutes into the episode. I didn't even make it halfway through the game. And that's without adding time. These are going to be like 4-hour runs if you do that. So I feel like there has to be some better way to to increase difficulty while balancing time spent in the game. Maybe just everything goes down a little bit in value. I don't know. Hey, let me know what you think. Go check out the demo for yourself, link in the description. Go check out the developers' Discord. You can provide them some feedback on some things. I think it's a fun idea. I really do. I think it's an interesting concept for a game. I'm excited to see what comes of it in the future as it moves into a release. But for now, thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.